Winter doesn't damage cars loudly. It drains money quietly. A little rust turns into a $1,000 repair. A weak battery costs $250. One frozen mistake under the hood can push the bill past $3,000. Most drivers don't lose money because winter is harsh. They lose it because they don't see the damage building until it's too late. Today, I'm breaking down 10 simple winter tricks that stop those repair bills before they start. Miss even one, and winter will take it out of your wallet, especially the last trick. That's the one most people only learn after they've already paid for it. Trick 10. Protect paint and wheels before salt attacks. Winter road salt doesn't just make your car dirty. It slowly destroys paint, wheels, and clear coat from the moment it sticks. Every drive grinds salt and grit across the surface, creating microscopic scratches you won't notice until rust starts forming underneath. The fix is simple. Apply a spray-on ceramic or paint sealant before winter fully sets in. It creates a slick barrier that salt and slush struggle to bond to. Dirt washes off easier. Moisture can't cling. Wheels stay cleaner longer. One quick hack can prevent hundreds in repainting and wheel repair later. Trick 9. Keep the fuel tank above half at all times. A low fuel tank in winter is more dangerous than most drivers realize. When temperatures drop overnight, warm air inside the tank cools and turns into condensation. That moisture drips into the fuel system where it doesn't belong. In freezing conditions, that water can ice up fuel lines or clog injectors without warning. Keeping the tank at least half full minimizes airspace, which sharply reduces condensation. It also protects the fuel pump by keeping it submerged and cool. A fuller tank gives you margin, protection, and peace of mind when winter conditions turn unpredictable. Trick 8. Condition door and trunk rubber seals. Cold weather doesn't just freeze metal, it hardens rubber. Door seals, trunk seals, and hatch gaskets dry out and lose flexibility in winter. Once that happens, moisture gets trapped. Overnight freezes glue doors shut and tear seals when you force them open. The fix takes minutes. Clean the rubber seals first, then apply a silicone or rubber protectant evenly along every edge. This keeps the rubber soft, water-resistant, and flexible in sub-zero temperatures. Doors open smoothly, trunks don't stick, and you prevent cracks that lead to leaks and interior water damage. Healthy seals also stop salt and slush from creeping inside where rust loves to start. Trick 7. Wash the undercarriage. More often than you think. Winter rust doesn't start where you can see it, it starts underneath. Road salt, brine, and chemical dicers stick to suspension parts, brake lines, and the frame. Left there, they eat metal non-stop. Waiting for spring is a mistake. In winter, the undercarriage needs attention every 1 to 2 weeks. Use a pressure wash and aim upward. This removes salt before it can bond and corrode. Rust spreads silently, and once brake lines or structural parts are compromised, repairs skyrocket. Regular undercarriage washing is one of the cheapest ways to extend your car's life. Trick 6. Shield carpets and seats from winter filth. Winter damage doesn't stop at the body. It moves inside with your boots. Snow, salt, and slush soak into carpets and seat fabric, then dry into stains that never fully come out. Over time, fibers break down and odors settle in permanently. The solution is a fabric protectant applied before winter hits hard. Once sprayed, water and salt sit on the surface instead of soaking in. Mud wipes away instead of spreading. This simple barrier saves hours of scrubbing and preserves interior materials that are expensive to replace or restore later. Trick 5. Use chemical ice removers, not force. Ice-covered windows tempt drivers into bad decisions. Hot water can crack glass instantly. Hard scrapers leave fine scratches that scatter headlights at night and weaken the windshield over time. The smarter move is using a chemical ice remover. These sprays break the bond between ice and glass without stress. Brush off loose snow first, Then apply the spray evenly and wait. Ice releases on its own and wipes away cleanly. This protects the windshield surface and preserves wiper blades that tear quickly when dragged across frozen glass. Clear visibility isn't optional in winter. Chemical removal keeps your glass strong and your mornings calm. Trick 4. Check tire pressure twice as often. Cold air shrinks. When temperatures drop, tire pressure falls fast, often without any visible warning. Roughly 1 psi is lost for every 10-degree temperature drop. Underinflated tires reduce traction, increase stopping distance, and wear unevenly along the edges. Fuel economy also takes a hit. In winter, check tire pressure at least twice a week and always when tires are cold. Use the pressure listed on the driver door sticker, not the tire sidewall. Proper inflation improves grip on snow and prevents internal heat buildup that can lead to sudden failure during cold weather driving. Trick 3. Replace an aging battery before it fails. Cold weather exposes weak batteries fast. As temperatures drop, engine oil thickens and the starter needs more power to crank. If your battery is already marginal, winter will finish the job overnight. Most batteries last 3 to 5 years. Sometimes less in cold climates. Replacing a weak battery before winter costs far less than being stranded or damaging the starter and alternator from repeated failed starts. Winter doesn't give second chances. A strong battery keeps electronics stable and mornings stress-free. Trick 2. Verify coolant strength before temperatures drop. Coolant isn't just for summer. In winter, it's what keeps your engine from cracking itself apart. If the mixture is wrong, coolant can freeze, expand, and burst hoses, radiators, or even the engine block. Always check coolant levels when the engine is cold. Low coolant invites overheating and freezing damage at the same time. The mixture matters just as much. Too much water freezes easily. Too much antifreeze reduces heat transfer. A proper blend protects metal parts and prevents internal corrosion. A simple tester confirms freeze protection in seconds. Skipping this check can turn a cold night into a catastrophic engine repair. Trick 1. Switch to the correct winter oil grade. Winter does its worst damage during cold starts. When temperatures drop, engine oil thickens and flows slower. That means metal parts grind against each other for critical seconds before lubrication reaches them. Over time, this silent wear shortens engine life dramatically. Using the correct winter oil grade reduces that damage instantly. Lower viscosity oils flow faster in cold weather, protecting bearings, camshafts, and pistons the moment you turn the key. Many drivers run the same oil year-round and never realize the harm. Always check your owner's manual before switching grades. One smart oil change before winter can prevent thousands in internal engine wear. Winter damage doesn't happen all at once. It stacks quietly, one cold morning at a time. The drivers who avoid massive repair bills aren't lucky. They prepare early and protect the parts most people ignore. Use these tricks. Watch how your car behaves differently and notice what doesn't go wrong this winter. If even one of these tips saved you money or stress, let me know in the comments. And if you've seen a winter failure most drivers never expect, share it below.